setup. Should be one of the things I'd ask Weaver Construction. Weaver Construction ain't a specialized table. It's like a T, like a Teen Titans T.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Triangles.
Good giveaway too.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
First appearances of Wave, Arrow, Crescent, and Lewis Snow.
Wow.
Agents of Atlas. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Asian team, right? Pretty cool. Cindy Wu. Shang-Chi out front. There's always a lot of buzz about that one too, right?
Yeah.
Got a little, it's like a low hum. Some cool characters. Amadeus Chosen.
DJ Gove has joined us for the evening. How's it going, DJ?
This is his walk-in music. DJ's walk-in. Got the red Sharpie tonight.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I feel like Zorro. Not Zorro. Zorro. I miss Ted Lasso.
Yeah, me too. That was a great show.
Stuck it though. End it. That's it.
It's up for a bunch of Emmys too.
It's a walkout.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
There's a bunch of great TV shows in there this year.
Chris, you see any movies this week?
Gotta get this rolling.
No, but you saw Mission Impossible.
Oh, that's true.
How was that?
Oh, he's dead now. Poor thing, still haven't gone.
I know. I meant to try and go this weekend. I just couldn't
That's okay.
get the time. It's on the list,
I won't tell Tom he didn't go.
so. Tom already knows. He's
Yeah,
already disappointed.
You're on Tom's list.
Yeah,
Tom's
right,
naughty
right,
list. I said,
right.
listen, Butwell didn't go
Yeah,
see
I know.
Am I?
Yeah, he knows.
He's good.
He looks down. He's
My
not
honey
happy.
hasn't gotten either yet, sadly, so
Me and
I'll
Patty
get a
will go
chance to see it
together.
again. Now we're gonna go check it out this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm mildly intrigued about Bobby just because I could use a comedy.
Yeah,
If
I
it worked
wanna-
well, I'd be psyched. And Oppenheimer, I'm not sure if I could get my head. I'm not sure if I could get my head down again.
I'm hoping I can find a drive-in theater that's just doing those back to back, because that's how I
Bet
would
there
spend.
will be.
That's how I spend a Saturday in like July, just being like, cool, let me just drive up my car, watch Barbie, and then watch Oppenheimer.
That's a brilliant two for
Yeah.
them,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Kinda
what a lot of
well
people. That's
marketed.
what a lot of people are. They're going.
Probably
the
what
whole-
you need.
Yeah.
Probably what you need. It's a good call. So we're gonna get this thing rolling in just a few minutes here, everybody. My name is Jake.
Wait a minute.
I'm alongside Chris. Chris, welcome back.
Hey.
Another long weekend.
Glad to be back.
Glad to be back.
Glad to be back.
This is episode number, or excuse me.
Chapter.
Oh man, see, I need
oh,
to change that. Chapter number 8, legacy number 208, today on Monday, July
Can you
17th,
speak another language?
2023.
Are you able to speak another language?
See,
I see my ass.
Rodney
Oh, my
Flatt.
God.
Welcome, Rodney. Thanks for tuning in.
It's funny.
Ferris is here. How's it going, Ferris?
Good stuff. Gonna wind it up. a little
DJ hopes
bit.
you get to watch Barbie in your car.
That'd be awesome. That'd be
Has
cool.
DJ already seen it?
Have you seen
That would be.
Have you
don't-
seen
You know,
Barbieheimer there, DJ?
Barbieheimer.
gonna put that on the Fan Man podcast. Fan Man podcast. New highway here for Chris. Top level.
Highway to Chris.
There it
Yeah,
is.
start singing "Life Is a Highway."
Life is a
Play
highway.
stuff.
Good to go.
I may not be able to speak another language, but I can sing.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
You sound like that Dr. Pepper guy.
Oh my God.
It's like you're a little sweet. That's
Oh
his
my
name.
God, a little
A little
sweet.
sweet.
right, that's
That's what
right.
you sound like.
72 comic books we're going to get to in the next hour and a half plus here this evening.
I hope so. I sure as hell hope so.
So DJ saw a
It's
bunch.
gonna be a short honeymoon.
DJ saw a bunch of Barbie costumes apparently at Warner Brothers Studios.
Oh, that's cool.
Did probably tried on the pink ones.
Awesome. Couples costume always.
That would be
Anyway,
good.
that's
Ken and Barbie, yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm
Especially
going.
if you were the opposite of Ken and Barbie and go alternate universe. Ken
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Barbie.
yeah. I'll be going as Oppenheimer for next
Oh
Halloween.
my god, so
What? Just head down. feeling-
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
The Scarecrow.
I'll be Robert
Let's
Downey
not
Jr.
forget the Scarecrow.
This week's raffle prize for anybody who makes a successful claim during
Death
tonight's chapter
Or Exile.
is War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas, #1, CBCS, graded 9.6 with white pages. Holy crap. Chris, tell me all about the first appearances in that book.
Oh, there's a ton of them. First appearance of Wave, Arrow, Crescent, and Luna Snow.
It's a lot.
I have glasses and I can't see that.
That's a lot all in one book.
Awesome. Oh my God, for the love of God. This is strike one.
Sorry, I have to.
So what's this called? Creative Commons Attribution Music. Meaning
It's like donated music. I think they
donated music.
They make it and then they donate it.
We
so
take donations.
That's right.
Donations, full donations.
That's what it is.
We'll take those. All right, better get this thing rolling in a couple minutes. Gonna put the raffle prize up here with my man Sneeg, the precious.
Andrew Plant has joined the party.
Andrew Plant. I haven't heard that name. Mr. Plant. Got some stuff that Andy's gonna love tonight.
Ooh.
So good one. Put these together. It usually takes everybody contributing about 5 to 6 days, but really start churning it. And
Yep.
feel really good about this one. Everybody kicked in some fun stuff. And
Don't worry, DJ. No more Christmas music tonight.
that was
Per
crazy,
your
right?
request. Yep. Mr. Michael Weber is in the house.
Weaver Construction. Weaver and Weaver.
Mhm.
Hello, Weaver. How may I help you? Chris is already going to get ready to fire books at me. Look at him. He's loading up.
We're getting ready to show the first comic of the 72 we got lined up here this evening. But
Salt
before we
down
do,
to the-
please make sure you hit that like button. It's a little thumbs up button
Gotta
there
like
below the
the
video.
like.
Gotta like the video.
I think it sucks. You can use the thumbs down button, but that's on you.
Well, if you do that, we'll all know why.
That's on you.
Joe Barone's in the house. Welcome,
Ah,
Mr.
see?
Barone.
I'm feeling better already.
Joey B. Big Joe.
We're going to have a bingo. We're going to put out a bingo game.
That's the bingo.
The bingo.
What do you think, Kurt? Guys,
Yeah, I think
Do
I'm.
it.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do
about
it.
ready to do my thing.
get ready to do my thing.
So terms and conditions, we talked about that stuff. Where it's all at.
Terms and conditions are posted below the video.
Glad I
If you
didn't
need
start.
if you need a reminder, you can scroll down there and read that. But we'd rather you keep watching and just go with the flow.
Wow, excellent. I can't say anything more than that. Terms and conditions, check them out. Can
Go
give you a
with the
little bit of
flow.
info.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Make sure you pay on time.
Spicoli. So this is going to be the first of 72 total
Ooh.
books, offerings, and/or. This one's going to be a copy of Marvel Comics Iron Man issue 225 from 1987, estimated to be in very fine above condition. Written by David McElhinney with work by Mark Bright and also the great Bob Layton. This is the first Armor Wars. Cut to the chase. First Armor Wars. Centurion Armor. Again, VF above, 8 above. Again, these are no idea. Never ever saw it. But this, for the great year of 1987. And this is going to be, how much is it going to
$17.
be? $17.
Book number 1.
There it is. All right, I'm going to hand that one over to Chris. Put it up on the backboard. Chris, this is already up and working. Number 2 is going to be Wolverine Origins variant, issue number 5 from 2006. Gerard Way, Steve Dillon, Omega Red. That is a Ed McGuinness variant. Again, the Wolverine Origins issue number 6. Very fine above. Ed McGuinness. $7. $7. What do you think of 7?
That. $7 for book number
Wade
2.
Dillon, Omega Red, Ed McGuinness variant, item 2.
Going to
$7.
Michael Weber's taking book number
Michael
2.
Weber is going to get number 2. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Mike.
Item number 3. Let's get to the fucking groove here. It's going to be Project Rise. This was a Mad Cave, so a small press run book is an advanced reader copy, so not for resale. Not sure what you'd call this transaction, but I would not know. Project Grease, Zach Thompson, Jeff McCumsey. This is, again, advanced reader copy. Usually only one per shop, $10. So Mad Cave, low print run, advanced reader copy stuff, $10. Project Grease. Gives you a chance to check the book out and get a good feeling for it before the retailer places orders. Always fun to pass down. Number 4. It's going to be from 1968. It is Captain America issue 106. Lee and Kirby together. First Dr. Faustus. Mao Zedong makes an appearance as well.
Weird.
Fine, Very Fine Plus from 1968. Captain America, original volume so 6, solo cap. My numbers are correct, which I think they are. Lee Kirby, Fine Fine Plus. Really nice book. So I think it's a 6, could be 6.5. First Dr. Faustus, and again, Mao Zedong. Not sure how the hell he got in there, but first cameo, Mao Zedong. It's going to be item number 4. It's going to be 40, and we will take you around one more time. This is going to be a 2-pack of books. We're going to have Guy Gardner, first solo for Guy Gardner, both the newsstand and the direct edition, the pair, $12.
Nice.
First solo Guy Gardner, direct, down in the lower right-hand corner, and we get the newsstand. This is estimated to be in very fine above the newsstand, and I think this one's near mint. So 2 really cool copies and good to get together. I was like, wow, that's cool to find a newsstand at the same time. Solo Guy Gardner. Again, near mint, very fine above. Item number 5. $12. Get that. Look at that. Like a sticky fly. Not the human fly, mind you. That wouldn't be that guy. So Gerard Jones, Joe Stanton, first solo newsstand direct, Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion, right?
Yep.
Rodney Flat's taking them.
Nathan
Rodney
Fillion,
Flat's got book number 5.
who I always saw as Booster Gold.
Yeah.
Maybe he aged out of that,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's true.
but I'm sure he'll be cool. He can play so many different
Yeah.
characters, it seems.
Good place.
Item number 6 is going to be our first set of the night. The always fun intercompany crossover called Unlimited Access. So Marvel and DC teaming up, crossing over the characters, using this character called Access. He is the bridge between both universes, and man, you can't have too much fun here, but this one will do it for you. 1997. So Carl Kesso and Pat Olia for the creators on these. These are, you never see the third one. We have like 3 incompletes, but to find the third one's the best. So DC and Marvel twisting it up. You get the Amalgam Comics characters come back into it. And yeah, it gets a little nutty. But a great pickup for
How much?
25.
25.
25. Number 6, all 4 issues. I don't believe, I'm not sure if this was the final intercompany crossover. I think it's pretty close after that run. So they fight Darkseid, Magneto, everybody's, it's a free-for-all. It's like a steel cage. Doesn't matter. $25, all 4 issues together. The Legion of Superheroes and
Yeah.
Wolverine. Pretty cool stuff. He's back. Oh, God.
That's a good question for Peter Lindholm.
6.
What's the final intercompany crossover between Marvel
Mr.
and
Lindholm,
DC?
yes. You can't use too many of those phone a friends, though, Jake.
No, that's true.
Item number 7. Let me change this for nothing. I'll tell you what it is before I show it to you. This is going to be Uncanny X-Men issue number 239. This is from 1988. Very fine plus, so 8.5 above. Chris Claremont, Mark Silvestri. Second appearance of Mr. Sinister, first cover, and it's the Inferno Prelude. It's a fantastic copy. Very fine plus. 85 above would be our great guesstimate.
AC is picking that book up.
AC is going to be very happy. Always a pleasure, sir. It's a nice book. Let's go with number 8. And it's going to be a 2X lot. Let me introduce you to Harley Quinn, issue 24 and issue 25, done by one of the masters, Frank Cho. I don't want to let that fall back.
Lou Correa is going to take the Unlimited Access set in number 6.
Lou Correa. Yes, I had that bad boy behind here. Oh, there we go. I like
Nice.
that. There we go.
Oh, it's good.
Jesus. It was like building a road. What the hell's going on? But great find together. Left side, right side. Frank Cho, the details just amazing. So the 2X lot, estimated to be a Neiman Plus. Neiman Plus. Connor Palmiotti, Frank Cho, Connect Colors. Say it backwards. Harley Quinn, numbers 25 and 24 is going to go up on the board.
They're going to Steve Caldwell,
Oh,
actually.
Mr. Caldwell's going to be happy with those. So happy. Number 9, last one of this first block of the night. I'm going to ask you for $12 for the always popular G.I. Joe issue 75. Very fine minus above, 75 above, 1988. Larry Hama. Marshall Rogers does the interiors. The immortal Marshall Rogers, finally, you know, Detective Comics fame. Yeah, he does the interiors, blew my mind. And it's going to be Bob McLeod's doing that cover, and that's, of course, it's a bondage cover. Should have started with that. Bondage cover, Baroness, G.I. Joe, Volume 1, Issue 75, but the Marshall Rogers interior is awesome.
It's going to Joe Barone.
G.I. Joe. People looking for G.I. Joe, looking for Transformers. You got any of that? Getting a lot of interest in that. Spider-Man's hot again. People looking for Spider-Man books.
IDW loses all their Hasbro properties and they heat up again.
I know.
Chris had to slow me down. I was in a zone.
All right, we got 3 books left up on the board, folks. Let's check them out. Book number 1, that Iron Man issue for $17. That's number 225. Spot number 3 is Project Rise. It's an special advance copy of that book from Mad Cave Comics for $10. And spot number 4, Captain America number 106, a true classic, Jack Kirby cover, etc., from 1968.
So last call on those?
Last call, yeah.
Okay, so of those, we'll do $15 for Iron Man
Wow.
in the number 1 slot, so $15 straight up for that. Project Grease is good as is, and the Cap, Pietro. So let's go. So if somebody wants Iron Man there first, Armor Wars for $15, it's yours. Go. Go once. Go twice. Third time's a charm. Go.
All right, getting ready for block number 2.
Armor Wars.
Block number 2 is coming up next.
That Cap looks amazing too. So usually how we've been trying to work it, as we get the groove in this new little venture that we have going here, we're going with a format of 6 mixed rounds, so all types of publishers.
Let's go. Number 10.
10 is going to bring us The Mandalorian, issue number 4. This is from 2022. Neiman Plus above, Phil Noto cover, first Cara Dune. It is a first print copy of Miss Cara Dune. It's going to be item number 10. It's going to be $10 first print as well. So every one in this series, right, which is essentially first Cara Dune. I've never seen this one before. The Mando. This song's a little chippy, huh? So music you can just use and you won't get pinched on YouTube, right? Is that the name of it?
Basically.
All right. 11 is going to be $8, and it's going to be a copy of First Time Here, babe. The Cartoon History of the Universe, Volume 1, The Evolution of Everything, Including Sex. That's the title. This is from Rip Off Press. It was from 1987 and created by Larry Gonick, famous underground creator back in the early 70s. Very fine plus above, we've estimated on this. It's got a heavy cardstock cover, and it's a first print. Take a look at this thing. In true small press underground comic form. It's literally the history of. That was pretty. It's like, wow, never seen this one before. So Rip Off Presses, The Cartoon History of the Universe, Volume 1. $8. Pretty cool. Just a cool book. We have just cool books here too. It's not just, hey, try to give you a little bit of everything. Fun stuff, or at least we think. Item 12. 45. Let's introduce you to Harley Quinn, Villain of the Year, issue number 1. This was put out in 2019 and was a shop exclusive for Scorpion Comics. So a Scorpion Comics shop exclusive featuring the cover work of Luch Parillo. You gotta love Lucha Parillo. This was a C2E2 exclusive heavy cardstock cover, estimated to have less than 1,500 of them. And there was a few others that had her in her different costume iterations, but the classics always. Claimant Plus. We debated. We thought, you know, just send it in. It's beautiful. Hyenas, Luch Parillo. Ooh, still at the top. I'm 12. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
I'm a fan of this one. I'm 13. Lucky 13. I try to make the 13th book every week something cool, really cool, different. That's why I bring you The Strange Tales featuring Adam Warlock. Issue number 181, 1975. Fine plus. Jim Starlin does the writing and the cover. First time Starlin works on Warlock. First Starlin Warlock cover. Gamora's named, so her second appearance, Gamora's named. It's a really nice copy. It's got a little water stain. I hope you can see that, Jake.
Yeah.
But it's only on the page, not the book. So, but this is true classic. Stalin crushing it. So second Gamora, first time she gets a name, I was kind of blown away. I was like, really? This was it. So Gamora's got like this sketchy beginning.
Oh, okay.
You know? You're not sure if they're going to use her or not.
Yeah.
So second appearance, first full for Gamora, and third Pip the Troll. $20. Out of 13. Woof. I mean, you can be upset at James Gunn all you want. It doesn't change Stalin's Warlock's badass. You know?
Yeah.
You can get upset at him all you want, but. Number 14, $15. This is from 2017. Got a pair of books for you called Wonder Woman and Tasmanian Devil. So Looney Tunes, DC was working the Looney Tunes team-ups, and this was one of them. Wonder Woman and the Tasmanian Devil team-up. The cover to the left is a cover A done by Jim Lee. The cover on the right was done by Ryan Vaughn. It's pretty cool stuff. There's almost like a real life written type story that it looks, you know, anamorphically that he looks like a wildcat, and then there's a cartoon version.
That's cool.
It's almost like they're in each other's universes. So you get one side. It's pretty amazing. Well done.
DJ Gov's going to take it.
It's good. I think there was a total of 12 of these team ups. Pretty cool. Yeah, DJ's kind of like that one. The story's pretty cool too. Well worth investigating. Number 15, just because of the wonderful things he does. Secret Invasion Skrulls. That's all I should say. Do you think Jake's a Skrull? Chris, would you think if he was?
No, I don't think he could be
Okay.
a Skrull.
You get to live another day.
2008, Man, that's an awesome Greg Horn cover. Essentially, this is a Skrulls Who's Who.
Oh, okay.
If you remember the Who's Who of the
Yeah.
Marvel Encyclopedia, if you use more Skrulls in here, you can shake it. I'm not gonna say it. And for Skrull, it's pretty badass.
That's cool.
There's a bunch of Skrulls that had no idea. So part of Secret Invasion, man, they went deep with the Secret Invasion, which we all talked about should have been the big Marvel
Yeah.
event that went through all these movies that we've already seen. It would have been awesome.
That should have been there next.
Instead, we got
page,
Kang.
yeah.
We got canged, man.
We got Kang.
We got canged hard. 2008, man-made Greg Horn cover, Skrulls, Who's Who.
Andy makes a good point. I can't be a Skrull because I'm vegan.
That's true.
Ooh, it's. Do we have confirmation whether or not they?
I don't think they can be vegan. I don't think they'd want to be.
Oof, that's harsh. That's harsh.
Gets me off the hook.
3 more in this block. Second block. Next one's a theme round. 16 is going to be $18 because it's a pair of beauties. The Green Lantern, issue number 14. Yeah, I got Chris's attention now, don't I? 2013. These are Jeff Johns, Doug Mahnke. This is a 1 in 25 Mahnke cover. So effectively, this 1 in 25 is that exact cover, but it's kind of flipped. Look at that. Simon Baz against the Justice League. Pretty cool goings on too. So cover A, and then the Baz is the introduction of this Third Army as well. There's a lot going on in this one. So, but I've never seen these before. These 1 in 25s. Pretty cool. Green Lantern, New 52, 2013. 2 X's, 2X lot, 18. Woo. All right. Thanks, Chris.
Comes book number 17.
2 more. 2 more on this one. 17 is $12. We're going to go with Cosmic Ghost Rider issue 2, 2018. This is a 1 in 25 Gerald Zaffino variant. So a $12 to 1 in 25 by Geraldo Savino. It's pretty amazing. I looked at it quick. I thought, is that Daniel Johnson? It's got. I was really quick. I went, oh, it's Savino. It's incredible. So this was issue number 2, Cosmic Ghost Rider. So the original Cosmic Ghost Rider series. And the variant edition, the 1 in 25 ratio. 12 and 17.
Next up is the last book for this block, block number 2,
Block number 2,
book 18.
book 18. Echoing. 1971. VF minus above. It's the Daredevil issue number 76. Again, 1971. Jerry Conway, Gene Colan, Tom Palmer. Colin Palmer doing the cover and the interiors again. Conway. Death of El Condor. More like El Gondor. He's done. The death
Oh, God.
of the El Condor. I thought it was the bird, but turns out, no, it's a dude.
That Daredevil book is going to one Mr. Joe Barone.
It's amazing. Big Joe. You just saw Big Joe. Grandpa Joe. Walking around one. Go ahead, Jake.
All right, so still up on the board for this block number 2, we have in the spot number 10, Mandalorian number 4, book number 11, Cartoon History
Cara Dune.
of the Universe for just $8.
That thing's amazing.
Number 12, Harley
Jeez.
Quinn,
Woo.
Villain of the Year by Perillo. That's in spot number 12.
Hello.
And let's see what else we got here. Spot number 13, Strange Tales, number 181, featuring Adam Warlock, the real Adam Warlock. Spot 15, Secret Invasion Skrulls. That's a one-shot from 2008. Book number 16, Green Lantern, number 14.
twofer.
It's a 2-issue lot. You get the regular cover and the 1 in 25. And in number 17, Cosmic Ghost Rider, 1 in 25 ratio variant of issue number 2.
Jeez. Love it. All right, let's turn it.
All right, setting up
Here
for
we go.
block number 3. While we set up for block number 3, we're going to remind you that coming up this Saturday, July 22nd,
This
here at
Saturday.
the Hall of Comics, we have special in-house guest artist Keith Williams. Mr. Keith Williams
Keith
will be
Williams.
here from 11
It's
a.m.
Mr. You, damn
to
it.
3 p.m. Real quick, I'm going to cut in and ask you, John Michael Weber is asking if we'll take a certain offer for book number 12.
Book number 12. Yeah, what is Mr. Weaver offering for that?
Harley Quinn, Villain of the Year. He's offering us $40.
$40 for Michael Weaver? Absolutely.
All right,
100%,
Mr. Weaver,
yes.
we're going to do that $40.
Thank you, Michael.
Back to our regularly scheduled
Beautiful
program.
team.
Keith Williams will be here this Saturday from 11 to 3. Be sure you come by and say hi. We're excited that he's coming in for his first appearance here at the hall. One of the hardest working men on the convention circuit.
He is psyched to have him, too. He's worked
Yeah.
on everything.
Oh, he's
Another guy, too. You wouldn't believe how much he's worked on.
pretty crazy. Marvel, DC, some independents.
What time? From who to who?
11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
There we go.
Everybody in the chat's agreeing that he's a really nice guy.
Awesome.
We're looking forward to it. It's
Love
going to
it.
be a good time.
Love the positive feedback.
Yep.
So this block is going to be called the third block
Third block.
of 8 blocks. Say it to yourselves. Third block of the 8 blocks. My friend Chris is, you're amazing, man. Doing great. I mean, what's the odds, right? The great Ryan leaves, and then you get the great
Yeah.
Chris. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, Montana to Steve Young. There's not much you can, you know, not much.
Block number 3 is new hotness.
New hotness.
Say it with me. New hotness.
As I'm sitting around thinking, is that one? New hotness.
New hotness.
New hotness, all things that are new or relatively new in the last couple of weeks. This one is from Hardcase True Crime, Titan Comics, Heat Seeker. This is a Stanley Art Germ Loud cover A, common cover A, Naaman plus above. But it is new hotness, sold out cover A, $6. New hotness, number 19, Stanley Art Germ Loud. Great copy, Naaman plus above, $6. Got a feeling that one could be around. Oh ho ho! Got a fish in my ear. This is 20, 25. Give it up for the Incredible Hulk, issue 1, 1 in 25. Herb Trimpe Hidden Gem Variant.
AC is going to take book number 19.
6. Thank you to everyone. Buys the book, pays for it on time, entered into the raffle for that amazing War of the Realms. New Agents of Atlas, number 1, 9.6. This is a Herb Trimpe 1 in 25.
Ooh, Herb
Hidden
Trimpe.
Gem Variant. I'm not sure how this one came in. Was it something you ordered, or how did this one go?
This was a 1 in 25.
It's just,
variant.
give you an option.
Yep.
Pretty amazing. It is, one, so essentially right at ratio. It's amazing copy, Naaman plus above. The Incredible Hulk, New Hotness.
Joe Barone will take that
Mr. Joe
Hulk
Barone.
ratio variant.
As it should be, as it will be.
Book 20 to Joe.
Book 20 to Joe. This one I get a little freaky about because I like to overhandle it. I'm going to do this for you. 21, slide it gently. Number 21, New Hotness in the guise of Power Girl Special, issue 1, Naaman plus above. This is a $7.99 cover, this one. Power Girl Special, David Nakayan foil variant, Naaman plus.
John, can I bother you to tilt the top of that forward just a little bit? Tilt it toward us.
Oh, because of the foil?
Yeah, there we go. Now you can see it really.
Yeah, I don't want to overhandle it. I would pick it up and move it towards the camera,
Yeah.
but
No,
if
that's
you
perfect.
fingerprint it up, forget it, it's over.
What you're doing is perfect. And it's going to DJ Go.
Yeah, it's amazing. The foils. Hey, man, don't touch the foils. I was going to use Manoli's gloves, and then just the whole thought of that. Manole.
I kind of want to see that now.
Hello, Manole.
Why don't you tease me?
Item number 22 is coming out at $7. New hotness coming from Captain Marvel,
Oh.
Dark Tempest,
Oh.
issue 1, Naaman above. This is the Derek Chew variant. So just kick-ass Derek Chew variant. Captain Marvel, Dark Tempest. How you doing, Chris?
Good. I'm getting some eyebrow raising
Doing
over there.
amazing.
Oh, that wasn't. Oh, that was on the outside.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Item 22, $7. Captain Marvel, Dark Tempest. Derek Chew just crushes it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Love
He's
that.
consistently Chew.
And it's the old costume too, which we love.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. That was good stuff.
Going to Steve Coldwell. Number
Mr.
22 to Mr.
Coldwell.
Coldwell.
That's Mr. Coldwell that you've got. Damn
That's
it.
right.
Call me sir, damn it.
Steven.
Ooh, more new hotness. This one's. What you got? These guys, I think they got a stash downstairs. I got to investigate. recently released Spider-Man issue 8. This is the Rob Liefeld Secret Wars homage variant. Of course, we get Deadpool. I'm not sure why we didn't think of that one. But, Mr. Liefeld, this again is a variant Liefeld homage. It's also first Spider-Boy as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get the first full and first full Spider-Boy. It's Liefeld says, it even says after Zek on it, which is pretty badass.
It's going to go to Mr. Michael Weber.
Mr. Weber.
Mr. Weber.
Rob Liefeld isn't coming to Terrificon, is he?
He's not.
A couple weeks, man. That's going to be badass.
Yep.
Looking forward to it. Cool.
Terrific on.
Item number 24 in New Hotness. Yes. Yes, please. This is Image Comics Battle Chasers issue number 10. Joe Mad. Joe Mad doing the writing. And this is a J. Scott Campbell cover C variant. So Joe Mad. But J. Scott Campbell, you just never know where he's going to pop up.
He's everywhere.
He is. It's a great cover, too. I love it.
Mr. Michael Thompson has joined the party.
Mr.
Welcome,
Thompson is
Michael.
here.
Good to see you.
J. Scott Campbell, item 24, $10. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Next up, book number 25.
25. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, yes, please. Give me, please. Item 25. Bjorn Barons, 1 in 25, Venom, issue 22. This one's amazing.
Detail out the wazoo.
1 in 25, Bjorn Barons. Very fine plus near mint, so I think it's a 992. 125, so below ratio. It's incredible. The
Pretty
covers-
cool idea. That character in the cover with him is an old golden age, I think going back to Timely era character that they resurrected
Really?
and worked into the.
Yeah, he ends up just being a symbiote from like World War II that they didn't know how to deal with because they didn't know about symbiotes back then, and they just kind of keep him locked up. And
Yeah, it's a neat idea.
yeah, it's cool.
So the symbiotes have been through time too,
Yeah.
and okay. I see what you're cooking here. It's pretty good. Bjorn Barons, 1 in 25, gorgeous. And again, we will entertain Office,
Ooh.
as Mike Weaver so
That's hot.
deftly showed.
That's hot.
Yeah, we want, man, trust me, we want to sell you books.
Number 26.
Number 26, Man, Goat, and Bunnyman. This is a new Zenescope release. Well, soon recent, because it's the 2023 Spring Special. 48 pages of brand new content featuring, yes, Man, Goat, and Bunnyman. Hey, listen, sometimes
I
they
see
just
neither
pick
of
them
them.
up.
I was about to say, is that
Sometimes they
mango
just
shake?
buy these things.
Is that mango?
So cover price on this is $7. So effectively cover price.
Plexo. That's right, Peter. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Plexo.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Attaboy, Peter. He's on my trivia team for sure. Ringer.
Yeah.
Bring in the ringer. 26, Man, Goat, and Bunnyman. It's all about the story, this one.
I was about to say.
It is. It's a good story.
What is funny is that?
It's a good story.
Reminds me of a story about my fifth grade math teacher.
Yeah, I don't want to talk
Oh,
about
God.
your fifth grade math.
Enough is enough.
We're gonna have to get the shockers up for him. New hotness from Jenny Frison and the guys of Harley Quinn, issue 31, Neiman Plus above. So heavy cardstock cover B, Ms. Jenny Frison just crushes it.
The coloring is just phenomenal.
Yeah. Neiman Plus above, heavy cardstock.
And not flat colors too. There's like variation inside the
I'm
color.
looking forward to the Beetle.
Yeah. Good.
Summertime, man. Good summertime movie.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be blue.
Look forward to it.
It'll be blue.
Well, man, we might get the Black Beetle eventually,
That's true.
right?
Then where would you be?
And we're
Steve Coldwell's taking book number 27.
and where is your confefe now?
Thank you, Mr. Coldwell.
Where's your come fifth in now? Oh, that's next round. I'm already blowing through them.
Yep.
So let's take a look at the
New
three
hotness.
books. 3 books
Jeez,
still up on the
Michael.
board. Only 3, mind you. In the number 24 spot, Battle Chasers. Number 10, Long Way to Return of Battle Chasers. That's a J. Scott Campbell variant cover. Number 25, Venom 22. That's a 1 in 25 ratio variant. And book 26 is Mango and Bunnyman. I know, I didn't expect it either. That's the 2023 Spring Special, as if you cared.
Cool.
All right.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Tell you what, we'll do
What?
$15 for the Venom book.
Oh, 15
Venom
for
number 22.
Number 25.
Yep. Great book. I think it's in there, mint minus condition. Awesome. $20. 15 instead.
15 for book number
15.
25.
For the Venom. 1 in 25.
That's the deal.
The man Goat and Bunnyman, I don't know. Can't move on her. Can't move on anybody there. And J. Scott Campbell. I know where that'll go.
All right.
Let's do it. Thank
All
you,
right.
Chris.
Yep.
Hardest working man in live streaming biz.
Get ready for block number
Over to you,
4.
Chris.
Block number 4 is coming up next.
What does block 4 entail, Jake?
Block 4 entails more goodness from across the comic verse
Woo.
this evening.
I like that title.
Tonight's chapter 8 is brought to you by the fine folks at
Who?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Snap into a...
Ooh, okay. Okay. Now you have my
Steve
attention.
Caldwell is going to take book number 24.
24.
Book number 24 going to Steve Caldwell. Thank you, sir.
What was that one, Jake?
Number 24 was that Battle Chasers J. Scott Campbell book. Going to Steve Caldwell.
So we have 2 copies of these. 18-inch. And we bring you DC Comics Night Terrors Darkest Hour recalled neon variants. Send them back. They didn't color them right. And I guess it wasn't supposed to be that kind of fuchsia-y. Fuchsia-y?
Sure, why
Yeah.
not? That's good.
Fuchsia-y. But,
Fuchsia infused.
of course, they always make their way to the people. We have 2 of them, Naaman Plus above. Good job, you guys. Recalled neon variants. We have 2 copies of them. 18 each. Recalled variants. Who wants them? Come and get them. Item 28. 18 each.
Peter Lindholm is going to take
Mr.
one of
Lindholm.
those there.
The great Mr. Lindholm.
Yep.
That leaves us with 1 more copy. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Chris. Number 29. The always fun. Planet of the Apes. Number 1. Adventure Comics. This company called Adventure Comics had the property in the late 80s, early 90s. This is from 1990. It is Planet of the Apes, issue 1, near mentor or above. It's a limited number 3776.
So they were numbering the comics.
They were
as
numbering the
limited
comics,
editions.
and kind of popped it up. It's great to see the apes. It's incredible, great.
What's up, General Urso?
Look.
Or is it General Urko?
General Urko. There he is. Tim Burton kind of butchered him, but I have to tell you. Item 29, $9, Adventure Comics, early 90s, limited edition. Number 3,776. Of how many? I couldn't tell you. I like to speculate. Planet of the Apes. Did I tell you about the green foil? Let's bring it back, everybody, to the 90s. Put it on. Putting it on.
Book 29.
We lost
or-
our DJ.
Sorry, book 30.
Book 30. I'm one ahead of you in the future. In the future.
That's nothing
That's
new.
where I am, future boy. This is The Defenders, issue 10, 1973, Fine Plus. Hulk versus Thor, Thor versus Hulk, The Defenders, number 10. Classic stuff. Fine Plus.
Mm.
I actually think it'd be a little better than that. It's nice. It's got a little notch here right there. Great recording. Look how nice this is. Manoli treated this one out. I think Manoli took this one to lunch.
Joe
Not literally,
Barone's going
but
to take it.
figuratively.
Joe Barone.
But of course. Wait till you see this one, Joe. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
31's got to be a twofer. We got a twofer coming for you. These are copies of The Batman. Woo! Issue number 62, cover A. We got a Frank Miller cover B. This is getting kind of silly. Item number 31, again, the Batman, 2019. Both are in amateur above condition. Tom King, Mitch Gerards. That's a Frank Miller variant. Both feature the first solo Professor Pig. He got his own book.
Wow.
They gave the professor his due. The 2X lot, cover A, cover B, Professor Pig, Frank Miller. That's pretty tight for Frank. That's,
Yeah, no,
I think,
it's
no disrespect,
it's on mark.
But both are great. Heavy cardstock cover, both of them, $12. Who loves you, baby? Professor Pig. James Gunn's got to break him out.
Yeah.
Got to break out. Or it actually would be Matt Reeves would be breaking him out, right?
Yeah,
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah, he'd be better off in
Matt Reeves,
in the Matt Reeves bat verse.
Jay Hammy's going to take that spot 31, please.
Nice, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
Item 32 brings us from 1976, the great creation of Tony Isabella, Black Goliath. So George Foster, the Black Goliath, his first solo, issue number 1.
Lawrence Fishburne.
1976, correct. He didn't get enough love either.
Uh-uh.
A very fine minus above, Isabella, George Tusker. So first solo, but second appearance for the Goliath. A really cool copy. Just, I had the Slurpee cup. Gotta have the Black Goliath. Oh, greatest comic book ad ever. Come on, gotta give it up to Evel
Really?
Knievel.
More than the Sea Monkeys?
And Sea Monkeys, I don't know, they're outside my realm maybe. I mean, that should be a poll. What's the greatest?
Oh, that's a good
Probably
one.
those Seeds, sons of bitches, but.
Michael Thompson's going to take that Black
Yeah,
Goliath book.
15. Seriously, we're gonna get a poll. Orca was the worst. Thumbs down.
For which one?
Orca.
Oh, come
That
on.
blew.
It's in the top 10 at
That
least.
blows. Item 33. Let's do this. Let me introduce you to Image Comics, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, issues 1, 2,
Oh my God.
3, 4, 5, and guess what? There's one more. What's up, Skeletor? And what's this chooch's name?
That's Man at Arms.
Man at Arms. Pulling up the rear. Never seen this one before. 6X set. Say that 4 times fast. Val Stables and Emiliano Santalucia. Santalucia doing the artwork. Each are in name it minus or above condition. So I've just, best bet say 9.2 above. Really nice. I've never seen them all together. I've seen single copies of them, but never all of them together.
Great condition.
The entire run, they're outstanding. 550. See, now I like this too.
Who's that dude? Too?
Who's this dude?
Stratos?
Stratos. If you said it wrong, they're gonna come get you. You know that, right?
He tells
There's
me.
Man at Arms, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's him again. He's, he's on number 2 and number 6.
Hey, who's the Swamp Thing looking dude?
That
Merman?
is Merman.
Merman.
Merman, Dad.
Image Comics. This is a rapper. He-Man, baby.
You don't get to leave today till you name every single
Ah,
one.
We
yeah,
can do
it's
that.
outside
We
my-
can do
it's-
that.
It's not in my bag, baby. So, item 33 is going to be the entire set. Why don't you lay those all up the top for us,
Okay.
will you?
Okay.
And then we'll start down the bottom so with the next one.
Easy there.
Thanks, bub. Chris does that. Hardest working man. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Book 34.
Book 34 is just a little bit of fun for $7. It is Marvel Tales, high number Marvel Tales, 195. This is from 1987. It's in very fine minus. Above condition, say 7 above. Newsstand copy, Newsy. This is a reprint of Marvel Team Up 61 featuring the work of Chris Claremont and John Byrne. Claremont, Byrne getting it together. Newsstand, Human Torch, Super Skrull. He's coming. I'm looking forward to seeing the resolution of this Secret Invasion. I got 2 more. It's a lot to wrap up.
Wherever.
But a classic Marvel team up inside. 25th anniversary, too.
Ferris is going to take that book.
This could be at $7.
Thanks, Ferris.
Just gold, Super Skrull.
Peter Lindholm's vote is for the 500 Civil War soldiers.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the Army men. See, you got to get a form poll. We have to take nominations for who should be in the poll.
Michael Thompson says grit.
Grit. That didn't look like a fun job. I'd rather sell the seeds. I'm going to stick with the seeds. Item 35. Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
Item 35 is going to be one I'd never seen before and I absolutely love. No bullshit. 2018 Nairman Plus. This is Kevin Wanda's second print copy of Iceman issue 6. Again, 2018 Nairman Plus above. It's the second print and is an original Champions #1 homage. So the Champions reform here. It's pretty friggin' awesome. Well done. I actually thought about just getting it the case to put it on the wall because it's so cool. Item 35 is going to be Kevin Wanda's second print, Iceman #6, Champions Reunited. Okay, the Widow, got it right. Hercules is front and center in the original one. Second print.
That's interesting.
I guess there was a Len Tickler cover of this as well, but this is the more difficult of the two to find. Last one in this block. Seems like we just started 2 weeks ago. Item 36, $18. This should have been a new hotness too. Nairman Plus above, Gary Frank's cover, first eldest, so first appearance of a new Hulk character. This is the Hulk Annual. These things are
Climbing.
sizzling. It's a great cover. Kills it. Gary Frank just kills it. Nairman Plus. $18. And that's going to be...
All right, let's take a look at what's still up on the board for this block number 4. Starting with book 28, we still have one copy of the Night Terror's Darkest Hour. That is a recalled neon variant of issue number 1. What's up, John?
Except for Harambe.
Book 29, Planet of the Apes, number 1 from 1990. And then John showing you there in the spot 33, Masters of the Universe, 1 through 6, Stratos.
Stratos.
So you get 6 issues, 1 through 6 from 2003, Masters of the Universe from Image Comics. John showing you there one at a time. $50, near mint to near mint minus condition, including Man at Arms.
Man at Arms. It's a lot of arms for $50.
Spot 35, Iceman, number 6. That's a second printing homage variant. Near mint plus condition. And in spot 36, the sizzling hot Hulk number 1 annual. Recently released with the first appearance of the
Eldest.
The
eldest, not it is the eldest.
Gotcha.
It starts with V, which you know it's important.
All right, that
All
just
right.
about does it for block
Anybody?
number 4. Going once,
Any
going
office?
twice.
Anybody? No? All right, let's go.
Number 28, Andy. How much is 28? $18 for that neon, recalled neon Night Terrors variant. $18.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
Uh-oh. John's thinking.
Andy wants that. I'll give it to him for $15, and I'll give it to $15 to Peter Lindholm, who claimed the first one.
If Andy takes it
So
for 15.
Andy, no pressure on you to save Peter $3.
Yep.
How's that?
There you go, Andy. $15
Riddle
to
me
you.
this, Batman.
Be a good guy.
There it is. Or anybody. If anybody wants
Anybody
to get
wants it,
$15,
$15
and Peter will get his for $15.
And you're going to help Peter out.
There it is. Going once. Going twice.
Getting ready for
Peter,
block
remember
number
this.
5.
Don't play. There it is.
Michael Weber is going to take Hulk Annual in spot 36.
Michael Weber. That thing's incredible.
Hulk Annual
No
to
pun
Michael
intended.
Weber in spot 36, Chris.
All right, we good to go? All right, we're going to give Peter Lindholm his for 15 anyways.
But Andy's going to take that.
All right.
Wait a minute.
We're
Wait,
going to
wait.
get this anyways. Either way, no pressure, Andy.
Okay, Andy's taking it. So it's 15 to both
We're
of
going to
them.
15 to both of them. Awesome. Nice. That's the thing about live versus after dark. This is kind of freestyle, and there are no set rules. Well,
Ooh.
it depends on how it flows. People
Very
want
exciting.
seriously. Want to make offer it makes sense. I'd rather sell it to you folks and put the thing online and eBay my butt. And you know, I don't got much of that left. eBay's got 90% of it, so I'd much rather give it to you folks. And so let's be real and have some fun. Which one are we on now?
All right. Wait a minute. Andy's saying.
Now what? Oh, here it
he's
comes.
taking. Okay, so Andy's got it. Yep, 28. And Michael Thompson likes the Spectre logo this week. Thank you, Michael Thompson. All right, this is block number 5.
Looks great. Block number 5.
Block number 5.
I better get ahead. I better hurry up.
Number 37.
Woo! This is another one that could have went in new hotness. It's copies of, yes, Image Comics Void Rivals. So that's issue 1, first print. This is issue 1, second print. This is issue 1, a second print cover B.
Whoa, look at that.
Nice work for the boys downstairs. Taking care of the live folks with Void Rivals, issue 1, Image Comics. First print to the left. Second print cover A, second print cover B. Left to right. $17 for the trace. That's 3. You guys, Jake knew Spanish, so he's already all set. But you, Chris, in case. All right. So, big deal about this is Transformers, G.I. Joe, crossing over
in the same
everything.
universe.
Same universe. We're gonna get some stuff. What we did in the movies, I guess.
Yeah.
Not spoiler alert. So, you know, I hadn't seen it yet. Have you seen it, Chris?
That's a new one.
Oh, thanks, sorry, Chris. Look at him now. I hope I bummed him out. Sorry, Chris.
Still gotta rent it.
Void Rivals 1, 2. Yeah, I'll tell you what. There it is.
That's a good buy.
It is a great buy.
Yeah, it was a good read. I liked it.
Thank you for that. Yeah, it's going to lead places. That little bird told me. Somebody likes Deathstroke. This is item number 38. This is Deathstroke issue number 3. All the way from 2016. Priest. One name. Priest. The writer. This is an Alex Sinclair cover B featuring the Ravager, daughter of Slade Wilson, aka the original Deadpool.
Very cool.
S.A.
cover.
Morales,
Really cool cover.
who's in Mission Impossible. Good Boniqua. Deathstroke, number 3. Bondage cover. It is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. $7. 738. 39. Let's go 39. Ooh, I like it. 39. 39 is going to be $18. We're going to give you from 1982. Chris Claremont and Dave Cockrum teaming up for the Uncanny X-Men issue 157. Kitty becomes Dark Phoenix. That's a great cover too. So Claremont getting back with his original Bubby. Dave Cockrum to create X-Men Volume 1 issue 157.
Jay Hammy is going to take the Deathstroke book in spot 38.
Great book, Jay.
And AC is going to take that X-Men
AC.
book in 39.
What the hell's going on here? The Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
That wasn't that crappy movie because this is before that crappy movie.
No, it was the
was
crappy
Tommy
movie.
Hammy, right?
It-
No.
No. This is
before.
going back, way back to the
Oh,
80s.
really? I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
I somehow missed that one.
It was not what I wanted it to be.
I was more of a Zorro guy, you know. Makes sense, right? Pay attention. Item 40. This is it? I think I got the wrong sticker. Marvel
that.
Comics
Oh, damn.
Sensational She-Hulk. Issue number 50. So celebrating. Heavy cardstock, green foil cover. This has work from Dave Gibbons, Frank Miller, Howard Chaykin, Terry Austin. Adam Hughes has a page in this celebrating She-Hulk.
Huh.
And Walt Simonson, I don't want to touch it because of the foil and just,
Get the gloves out.
but he does, I should, I'm in all these gloves, but there's, it's like Thunderbabe in here. It's so well done. There's Frank Miller. I wish I could
That's
find
cool.
Thunderbabe by Walt Simonson.
Oh, look at that.
So they all contribute something in this anniversary issue. It's only, really, near mint.
Ferris is going to get that
Near
one.
mint.
Thanks, Ferris.
Just cool stuff. John Byrne's She-Hulk is really cool. It's like a Deadpool level comedy, and it's just female because it's not, you know what I mean? Really well done.
Peter Lindholm's also voting for the Big Jim ads. Big Jim.
He's got it going on. All right, we're going to do this. Item 41 is going to be a 2X lot of beautiful new goodness.
Oh, man, look at that.
They're in the original bags and boards. They didn't take them out.
So
Not gonna
new,
mess
I
with
haven't
these
even
two
seen
things.
them
Here
yet.
we go.
Damn.
Here we go. From friend of the shop, John Tyler Christopher. These are copies of his exclusive featuring the women of the X-Men. So the Emma Frost one to the left comes off of the Immortal X-Men issue 1. The Psylocke one is from X-Men number 22. Both are in Mammoth Plus above condition.
Amazing.
Again, you know, show you the backs, but they're just exclusive to John Tyler and the lovely wife themselves.
So nice. Look at that.
2X.
Wow.
85 for the pair.
He's got a really unique, good way of doing women. That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Werewolf by Night one I like too.
Yeah, good too.
But these are
The color,
awesome.
color lens.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Peter Lindholm's going to take those, Chris. You don't
Mr.
even need to put him in the
Lindholm.
box. You're just giving him Mr. Lindholm.
Lindholm. From deep down Delaware
Thanks,
way.
Peter.
This is Peter from Delaware. Check it in. From 1988. This is when Jake says, hey. I said, okay. This is Jake Contro. Contribution. 1988 in very fine above condition. Let me introduce you to Marvel Fanfare issue 40. After you peel it back, oh, Ann Nesenti and Mazzucchelli work an Angel story. That's Mazzucchelli cover, known primarily a lot for his Data work. I shouldn't say primarily. Mazzucchelli's done a ton of work. There's also a story by Chris Claremont and C. Hamilton. So Craig P. Hamilton doing Storm. It is amazing.
That one's going to Mr. Andy Plant.
Yeah, he knows. It's great. The artwork in it's amazing. Thanks, Andy. 43. Speaking of Deadpool, can't go too far without Wade Wilson. This one is Deadpool issue 1 from 2018. This was the Scotty Young written series featuring artwork by Nick Klein. That's a Nick Klein second print cover. So a new cover from Nick Klein. It's the second print of Deadpool issue number 1. Always something new. 2018 Mammoth Plus above. Scotty Young, Nick Klein, second print, new cover, second print. Second print, new cover, second print. Second print. Not the greatest back ad ever. $10. Second print, slower print run than the first print run, right?
Yeah.
Chris is hanging on for dear life. You look like you're fading, Chris. Are you fading?
No, I'm good. Oh, no.
So you need to cut, man?
No, I'm
Do I need
good.
to cut you?
No, I'm all.
I'll cut you.
I'm good.
I'm Latino, you know. I love my dad. G.I. Joe, it's a joke he tell. IDW, G.I. Joe, Real American Heroes, the IDW version, issue 215. This one's brought to us from 2015. It is a Larry Hama 1 in 10 variant. It's the death of Snake Eyes. Down goes Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes? I was actually pouring one out for him. 1 in 10 reseller incentive cover, Death of Snake Eyes. Like I said, these are surprised what these go for.
So probably just hit him with his
People
card.
love that G.I. Joe.
Happens when we're out though.
So who shanks Snake Eyes? Do we know?
I was gonna say probably just gets hit by a car.
Spoiler alert. Oh, nice, Chris.
Gets hit by a
The
car
great
and
Snake Eyes not going to die by getting hit by a car.
At night, he's got all black on. It's hard to tell.
You know, there's some logic to
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was thinking. He's walking around.
Apparently, don't go out with Chris at night. you might get run over.
Snake Eyes is my favorite
You
Nicolas
might
Cage
get
movie.
run over.
You might just get
You might get
you
run
might just
over.
get run down.
Hey, stand in my way so I can run you over.
Where else?
Dennis Nedry, right? Thing ends up killing him. He tries to run the thing
Oh,
over.
what is that?
What? Yeah, you know. End of a block. Let's do it. 1964 is The Atom, issue 13. VG fine minus, so I think it's a 5. No less than a 4-5. It's awesome. Intact. Thing's tight. Got Kronos, one of the best bad villains ever.
That's one of my
I'm gonna
favorite
do it.
villain costumes
Uh-oh.
right there.
Fighting ships for $1.50.
Oh, there you go.
Look at all that shit you got for $1.50. It's kind of a good deal. And they're not as good at dry land, so you got to use those in the tub. Those are definitely
That
tub
sounds like
warfare.
fun, actually.
That's
I might
right.
go
I'm
home
not
and
gonna say
play
what,
with
Jake.
my toys in the tub tonight.
There we go.
Michael Thompson's going to take it.
From 1964.
Thanks,
The
Michael.
world's smallest superhero. Scientist Ray Palmer, the Atom. Ted Knight, that's all I can remember.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
Ted Knight.
that's next.
Now next, oh, it's rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
All right, we're wrapping up this block number
Thanks, Chris.
5 with spot number 37 still on the board.
You folks
Boyd
don't know how
Rivals.
lucky you are to have
You
Chris
get a
here.
first print and you get both covers of the second print, A and B. In spot 43, it is Marvel Fanfare number 40. Oh wait, what's wrong with me? 43? I beg your pardon. Let me take that back.
Whose
Rewind
baby
it.
is that?
Spot
What's
40.
your angle?
Spot
I'll buy
43 is
that.
Deadpool number 1, second print actually in spot 43. Don't quote me. And in spot 44, G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 215. It's the 1 in 10 sketch variant by Mr. Larry
Snake
Hama.
Eyes. I wonder if you see a body in that one in issue 44. Until I see Snake Eyes dead, yeah, I'm not buying it.
All right, we're going to wrap up this block number 5. Get ready for block number 6.
Block number 6.
And while my man Chris does that, this is the part of the evening where we remind you that we do have a very special
Did you have else?
subscriber program here at the hall. It is free for you to sign up and join our subscriber program. Don't forget, we ship worldwide. Believe it or not, Chris ships worldwide.
Chris
He's like
ships
that.
Worldwide.
He's good for that.
Chris
If you want to
is
find
all
out more and you want to apply for the free subscriber program, you can go to thehallofcomics.com and click on the blue Your Pull List button, or simply scan that QR code on the screen right now. Just grab your handy dandy phone in your pocket, scan the screen, you're good to go. Unless, of course, you're watching this on your phone, then you're kind of screwed. Subscriber Club is the best way for you to never miss an issue. Lets us know what you're getting, so that helps us help you, folks. Meanwhile, we are getting ready for the next block, which is block number 6. One of our themed blocks of the evening. I think you're going to like it. It's a little something special we like to call Glow in the Dark.
It glows in the dark.
I think that's self-explanatory.
You guys do an amazing job on the mail order thing too. Great
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
online, all that biz. Sorry, I need to have a. All right, all right. Right already.
glows in
This
the
could be
dark.
pretty cool. You ready for this one, Jake? This one involved Jake and some of his mad skills. Glow in the dark. Here we go. 9 books devoted to the glows in the dark. 1992's The Spectre, issue 1. John Ostrander, Tom Mandrake. Glow in the dark, heavy cardstock cover.
So this is number 46.
Item 46.
Show you what that looks like. Oh, spooky.
Come on, man. Still works. I was impressed. I get to have some fun. It's, you know, I'm not going to say, glow in the dark color that doesn't glow, for God's sake.
That's what it looks like.
There it is. Heavy cardstock cover. Great run for Jim Corrigan, too. Uh-oh, the Candyman. Not my bag, baby.
Ferris is going to take that Spectre book in spot
He's
46.
from around here. He's from the Worcester area.
Ooh, the Candyman?
Yeah, the
Nah,
guy
don't
Tony
tell me
Todd,
that.
Yeah,
Don't tell me that.
yeah.
All right.
47, another glow-in-the-dark beauty. This one from 2022.
Nice.
The Stuff of Nightmares, issue number 1. So this is a Tim Jacobus glow-in-the-dark heavy cardstock cover. This is written by R.L. Stein.
And so the artist who did the cover was the original cover artist for all of the Goosebumps books back in the day.
Ha ha ha!
So that
Chris,
was a big pull with that one.
from Beyond. So R.L. Stein, $5.99 cover press, Tim Jacobus. Stuff of Nightmares. Pretty amazing.
It's like a modern retelling of Frankenstein. It's actually a really good read. I liked it a lot.
This is the glow-in-the-dark cover. You got that one, Jake?
Yep.
Got it? Beautiful. $9. You could even say they glow. And
48.
when you chop through enough books, you're going to find a little bit of everything. This one's always old standby, old granddad. Old granddad from 1991. Jesus. 2X lot. First and second prints of The Ghost Rider, issue 15. I think the first print over to the left is in near mint above condition. The second's in VF condition. 8 above. But always cool to get Texas amazing glow in the dark Ghost Rider cover, which should be a friggin' t-shirt that glows in the dark. Where is it, Marvel? What the hell? Woo! $15 for the pair. Are we getting Ghost Rider or what?
I need to
Hopefully.
figure that
Get
out.
somebody on the phone. I wonder if because Disney lopped off all those heads, whether or not all that stuff's going to get changed.
Well, technically, we already got him on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like years ago.
yeah, but I'm talking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't care if it's Robbie Reyes, if
Yeah,
it's
I know.
Johnny Blaze. You can multiverse me and give me Nick Cage again, and I'm all good.
I'm surprised.
But let's go to team up with the Werewolf by Night. I need some Legion of Monsters before I go. This one. This is the one. Like the Neo. From 1993, Sam Keith, issue number 1 of the Max, Glow in the Dark, first appearance. These things are onto themselves. Go check them out quick. You got my glow?
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. So first print, first appearance of the Max, Glow in the Dark. I think it's in Namit minus above, so 9.2 above. Try to give you a broad range. I always try to underestimate if that's your bag. But if you ever get a book you're not 100% satisfied, you know where we live. I can give you a map to Jake's. Just send that map. Sam Keith, The Max, issue 1, Glow in the Dark. This is the one. $40, item 49. I'd never seen this one before. I always like, what the hell is this? Didn't realize that there was a Glow in the Dark. Who says? I'm 50. How are we doing on time? Apologize.
Number 50. This
Probably
is
respectful.
736.
Wow, doing great. Jesus, I'm in trouble.
No, you're good.
22
You're good.
normally. 2022. Namit plus above. Still sealed in its bag. This is a Frank Cho Sabine Rich 1 in 10. Glow in the Dark. Harley Quinn. 30th anniversary special. Square bound. Beauty. Woo! Frank Cho. $9.99 cover.
Mm.
$9.99. That's $9.99.
It is $9.99.
$9.99. I'm not a friggin' penny more, goddammit. I won't give you a penny more. $15. Still sealed in the bag, which is good. It means it's not scratched to shit.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a formal designation, not scratched to shit.
Not scratched.
Yeah, this one's not scratched to shit. Item 50. 51, this is all glow in the dark, theme round, second one of the night. 51, $7, and it is from 1993, the always fun Daredevil Fall from Grace Chapter 2. Daredevil 321, that's a Scott McDaniel heavy cardstock glow in the darker. Fall from Grace, Part 2. There is a regular cover that exists as well, which I'm not sure if I've ever seen the regular one. But this thing's in Mucho Select. Like Fidel level select.
Michael Boone's going to take that book.
Michael Boone.
Thank you, Michael.
The glow in the dark to show Jake man to send him pictures. The guy whips amazing stuff. Thank you.
Take another look at it real quick there.
Let's see that glow in the dark. I got two of these. But we're going to show you one. So it has a top cover to it, like an overlay cover. And this one we're going to get the Unstoppable Doom Patrol issue 2. So a fairly new release here. This is Jeff Spokes glow in the dark cover. It had a $5.99 cover price. So we have two of them. I love the overlay cover too. Keeps it choice. How's this series, Chris? You're a big Doom Patrol guy.
It's been awesome. I really, interior art's beautiful with Chris Burnham doing it. It's probably one of my favorite DC books right now.
Got two of them for $8. And the glow in the dark is,
Looks
they
really
got
good.
it nailed.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Doom Patrol's great too because you don't get it all
Two
the
of them.
time. So when you get it, it's usually really good.
Michael Weber's going to take the Doom Patrol book there in
Let's do
spot
Reebok,
52.
Number two, too. A lot of people skip over number 2, right? They're selling out a lot of number 1s,
Yep.
and variants for 2, 3, and 4 are usually the lowest ones until you can recover and go, hey, 5, 6, got those. 2, 3s, and 4s. As has been our. Woo-hoo-hoo! 53 is going to be $12. What are we here? It is the Batman and Spawn team up. This is earlier from 2023. Todd McFarlane, Greg Capullo. That is the glow-in-the-dark variant. This had a $7.99 cover as well. Beefy tab for Batman and Spawn. The glow-in-the-dark. I would say on the glow-in-the-dark scale, of the 9 that I looked
Yeah.
at, this
Yeah.
was probably in the lower third for its glow possibilities.
That's what I was going. It doesn't look like there's a ton of glow possibility
It doesn't
right
glow
there.
glow out as much as I would like.
It's really just the lightning and where the
Yeah.
lightning
Yeah,
is
the Doom
striking.
Patrol one was great. It was
Yeah,
like a
I did that.
little lantern.
I've done that one a couple
And the
times.
max one is, yeah, so you got some good ones. You know,
I like the stuff in Nightmare. That one wasn't bad. either.
yeah, that one took a while to charge though. I had to
Yeah.
leave him on the light for a bit to get him to go. So that makes him really attractive, doesn't it? Item 53. Batman Spawn number 1. $12. Glow in the dark. Love it. It's one of my favorite cover gimmicks. Always
Yeah,
will be.
That's a great one.
It's cool. I'm a sucker for them. The last one in the glow in the dark. We started it with him. We're going to end with it. It is the Spectre. The Spectre. Jim Corrigan, the Spectre, issue number 8. 1993 Neiman Plus above. John Ostrander again, Tom Mandrake. It's a great glow in the dark too.
Yeah, that's a
Really
cool
is.
concept.
That's in the upper ones of the glow in
Really
the dark.
is. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Look at that.
Well, that's actually using the idea to help execute the idea instead of having the idea be there, and it's just sort of, you know what I mean?
It works good.
Well, it's cool because you get to see the skeletons on
Yeah,
there.
you
Like,
get
it
the
serves a
skulls out
purpose.
on
is
it.
what I'm
Right,
trying to
right,
say.
right,
It's
right.
not just there.
Pretty cool. I'm not familiar with these, but these look like there was a snooze ball.
Yep.
Look like you forget it. The Spectre, last one in the glow in the dark rounds. Want to whip it around real quick?
All
What do you got?
right.
Some glow in the dark haters?
Still up on the
I
board,
hate
spot 47, Stuff of Nightmares number 1. That's the Tim Jacobs variant.
They'll come back Halloween and say, hey, got any glow in the darks? I'll say, no, I had glow in the darks in July. What the hell were you?
Book 48, Ghost Rider number 15. You get the first and second prints.
They'll yell, help me, and I'll say no.
Book 49, The Max number 1. Did we mention these were all glow in the dark? Book 50, number 50, Harley Quinn 30th anniversary special. It's the 1 in 10 Frank
Max.
Show variant, still sealed in its
I'm gonna send
bag.
Max in.
Book 52, Unstoppable Doom Patrol. It's
Don't
Jeff
worry.
Spokes variant.
Yeah, that top cover is attractive as shit.
shit.
That looks great.
I know. I was gonna
Hey,
say.
give me the blank one.
I'll tell you what.
$8.
I'll tell you what.
What
Peter,
the hell is that?
listen up. Peter Lindholm's going to take the Spectre in spot 54.
Spectre.
Thanks, Peter.
This music is, I don't know. All right, let's do it.
Alrighty, we're going to break it down and get ready
Any good
for
time. Any good time.
what's up next. Block 7. Block 7 is next.
The Max. I'm putting the Max on the wall. It's gonna look good. We in 7?
Block 7's coming up next.
Jesus, 2 more mixed rounds. And still some great stuff to come.
Book 55 is next.
So I put that preview up for you. I wish I could get it up on Sunday, but we're still fine tuning. But we got it going, and you guys get a little preview. Show you what's coming up. We still got some greatness left. Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
Chris, your Fitbit's gonna get some good numbers versus
Oh, yeah.
mine. We gotta see the daily. So we start having a daily count here.
Doing a great job, Brownie.
I say number 55. I say $9. And always a personal favorite. It is the Red Lanterns issue 3. So coming out of the new 52, the Red Lanterns had their own series, which was pretty friggin' good.
Yeah.
2012 was the year near mentioned above. Peter Milligan, and that's an Ed Bennis cover featuring Belize. So first cover for Belize, one of the Red Lanterns. You get her origin in here too. It's a freaking great read. Are these in? Are those
No,
in
this
trade?
hasn't been in trade
No?
since the
That's a
52,
great read.
yeah.
So trust this and all the Red Lantern Corps, and just look at that cover's amazing. Ed Bennis, one of my underrated favorites. Yeah, let me show you why. An example of Ed Bennis.
Stand by, folks. Stand by.
Stand by. I'm gonna find the perfect cover. The perfect. It's just good read. So no trades, step lows. 55, $9. Thank you, sir. The penultimate block, correct?
Yep.
That's correct. Number 56.
56 going to be a 3X lot from 1990. It is copies of Mark Spector, The Moon Knight, issue 19, 20, and 21. Dennis Cowan cover. All newsstand copies. Mark Spector, the Moon Knight team up with Spider-Man and the Punisher. So first team up. Second time the Moon Knights met the Punisher, I think is annual. Number 2, I think, was the first time they met.
Oh, okay.
So second time around, but first time together, but in newsstand and in this condition, all near-mint or above. So Chuck Dixon and Tom Palmer. 21, 20. That was great. Those tunes gonna bring it down. That's Jackson Geis. Woohoo! Dennis Cowan. Great stuff. 56. 57. First time for everything in 57. It's
What do we
Dark
got?
Horse Comics, Flaming Carrot Comics, number 25. 1991, Bob Burton, the creator of Flaming Carrot. This has a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in it. Didn't realize the Turtles were working the scene. These also still have their cards in them. Apparently there's a bunch of card rippers back in those days. They rip the cards out. Hey, don't rip the cards out, okay?
Oh, there it is.
There they are, the cards.
Roach
Got
Mill.
Predator, too.
and Roach Mill.
I don't know who the hell Roach Mill is, but the Predator's gonna beat his ass. Flaming Carrot Comics. Pretty crazy. Was not familiar too much with the Flaming Carrot, but I'm pretty adept at that.
Bob
son of a
Burton?
bitch. Yeah, Bob Burton. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Dark Horse Comics, $15. 57. Ooh. 58. Gotta go with this first. Copy of the Batman, issue 635. So this is going to be in 58. Near-mint or above, Judd Winnick, Doug Mahnke. First, Jason Todd as the Black Hood.
Red Hood.
Red Hood. Is it the Black Hood?
Yep.
I know he's bumming. Is there a Black Hood?
Black Mask is in the story.
But
I don't think there's a Black Hood character.
maybe the Roman should get a hood.
Yeah.
Call himself the Black Hood. I'm going to call Jeff Jones.
There we go.
Haha. 58. $95 for this high-grade copy of first Jason Todd as the Red Hood. See? Second time. Near-mint or above. This thing is... I take the white so you can see it.
Nice.
Slow music. It's a beauty.
Yeah.
Bring that one out. Bring that one out for parties. Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
59. 2X lot for 59. $10 for the pair. Recent releases.
Ooh.
Facsimiles. 121 and 122. The Amazing Spider-Man. Gwen Stacy. Death of Gwen Stacy. Like El Condor, she goes down. Amazing Spider-Man facsimile editions, issues 121 and 122, so exact copies. Pretty cool. It's got all the ads. Definitely not one of the greatest. We can eliminate
Nope.
that one.
Yep.
John Romita, just one of the goats. Legit goats. Never read it. Great gift. Great read just to sit and read it in its form again. 121 and 122 out of 59.
Just
$10.
10 bucks.
Yeah, $10 for the pair. $10 for the pair. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. Another new contribution from the gentleman here. Copies of Green Arrow issue 1. That one's a heavy cardstock cover by David Nakayama. It's amazing. And then the foil. We gotta have the foil. Putting on the foil, baby. $17 for the 2-pair variants of the Dawn of DC, which is doing great.
Yeah, it's been
Right?
good so far, yeah.
And now because of Night Terrors, what's happening? They slowing it down and bring it back.
That's just in the next chapter in the Dawn of DC they're doing right now. It's just their big summer event.
Okay.
Yep.
So turning it on, they're still doing their regular stuff. So
Yep.
the title's still ongoing while this happens? Or it
No,
goes
so
down?
they took a 2-month break on most of the main titles, so they'll be coming back in the fall, and then all of them just they're like little 2-issue miniseries. Where that
Everything's
ties
on
in-
pause.
I
yeah.
kind of like that because
Yeah,
people
it's
go
cool.
away in the summer, good time.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna go, just save the cash. You know, it's
Yeah.
probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Yep.
and wind it down. If you want to read them, great. If you don't want to read these, you don't
Yeah.
have to. So, we'll see you again in a couple of months.
Yeah, basically.
It's good, Rich. Nice little different way of approaching it.
Ooh, wraparound cover for that foil.
Yeah, it's awesome. The Nakayama
Yeah.
one is one that's got its own negative space. I like the flash. Don't
Don't at me.
don't. Great pair of books. Number 60, the 2X lot. I was liking the lots this week. Couple lots, couple this.
Oh, I know that.
61. This is one Jake. Jake reports. Marvel Comics presents issue 95, 1991. That's a Sam Keith cover. This is a flip book as well. I'll flip it in a bit. I'll flip you.
flip
for
it.
real. Origin Yellow Suit. Origin of Wolverine's Yellow Suit, which is pretty cool. It's a story called Tribal Instinct. It's a Native American tie to it as to how Wolverine gets that original suit, which I really dug. I thought it was pretty cool and thought out. And it's a flip book, a team up between I don't know how and why. Ghost Rider and Cable. Sam Keith just saying hello. Oh, Joe Fixit too, of course.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I can get my hair to do that.
Origin of the Yellow Suit. I can't do that in a dream. Oh, Frankie Ray Nova too. 95. Marvel Comics presents the Wolverine. Origin of the Yellow Suit. That's been shut down, right? All that stuff's been shut down.
Yeah, because of the
That
active
was-
strike, yeah.
Two more in this block. Winding it down. 62 is going to be 7, and it's going to be
Who the?
Marvel Age, number 44. So the in-house Marvel News magazine, you know, that Marvel Age? Yeah. Marvel Age, issue 44, featuring Star Brand.
Love Starbrand.
This one's cool because it went along with
yeah.
the 25th anniversary month.
Sick bowl
Right?
cut.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Great back cover. Joe Sinnott, it's Paul Kupperberg and Joe Sinnott working the cover.
Mm.
So number 62, I think it's fine plus condition. 25th anniversary frame. Not an easy one to find either. You got the creation of the new universe, Spidey versus Wolverine, where they off friggin' Ned Leeds in some bullshit manner. Stan Lee, and of course Fred Hembeck gets a page.
It's going to Michael Thompson.
Michael Thompson, the Star Brand, all those 25th anniversaries. We're still looking for Muppet Babies though. When the Muppet Babies show up, I'll let you know. You're gonna find the Muppet Babies.
They don't-
Last one.
Oh,
Star Wars, Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red, Arthur Adams, shop exclusive. Nimitz. So this was an Ultimate Comics shop exclusive by the legendary Arthur Adams. Estimated to be at less than 1,500. And we think it's in mint condition. It's really nice. What's up, Darth Vader? I like that, you know, I didn't have to put their logo on it, which is cool, right? To let the thing speak for itself. Nice, well done.
Art Adams killing it with the detail.
Gotta give it to him. $25. Shop exclusive. It's pretty awesome. Did you see this one before, Chris?
No, I hadn't seen that one. That one's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I love when he's got the half cut down the side of his
There
face.
we go. So 63 is going to be Darth Vader. The last one is found. Got a lot of meat here.
All right, let's
Go
take a
ahead.
look.
Next one, John.
Oh, next
Still
round's my
up
last
on the
round. I want
board.
to keep on going.
Still up on the board for this block number 7, starting with spot 55, Red Lanterns number 3, up there on the top left of your screen. Number 56, Mark Spector Moon Knight. You get issues 19, 20, and 21 from 1990, all newsstand editions. Spot 57, Flaming Carrot number 25, featuring Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Spot 58 is a gorgeous copy of Batman number 635. First time you get Jason Todd as the Red Hood.
Cool.
That's in spot 58. Number 59, Amazing Spider-Man facsimiles 121 and 122. And Joe Barone is going to take number 58.
Number 58, Joe Rome. First Red Hood.
So, thank
So
you,
you got
Joe.
left, you got what Marvel Comics presents, right? Yellow Suit.
Yep.
And I got the-
Anthony Pappas is going to take the 59 spot there. Those Amazing Spider-Man facsimiles.
Books.
Mr. Pappas, thank you. Spot 60, Green Arrow number 1. You get both the regular, or excuse me, the negative space Nakayama and the foil wraparound cover. And in spot number 61, I can't believe it's still up there, Marvel Comics presents number
Orange
95.
comes up. 63, 25.
And John just showed you there, spot 63, Darth Vader, black, white, and red, Art Adams variant.
So spot 56, the Moon Knight set, we'll do $15 for that. Those are the 3 newsstands. So if somebody wants those 3 newsstand copies of the Moon Knight, $15. And the Green Arrow foil and Nakayama variant for $12. So knocking $5 off of 56 and 60.
Nice.
How we looking? Last call. 56, 15, 60 is 12.
Very generous of you, John. Here
Thank
this
you,
evening.
sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Still taking claims
And
for that
that'll be
one.
good after we're live and someone hears it. I'll still,
Cool.
yep, 100%. Until the AI takes over, then it's all its fault. That thing can say some damn things.
Here comes the final block of the night, block number 8. More across the
Are we doing
comic
this
verse
next week?
goodness. We are doing
You
this
wanna try
next
to
week,
do this
sir.
again?
Chapter 9 will be back here next
Jesus.
week.
You guys are relentless.
I don't want to be the one to tell you, but yes.
You guys are relentless.
Block number 8, the final block of the evening. Thanks for staying with us.
Thanks, Chris.
It's getting ready to start here. John and Chris slinging books like a
Chris
couple of
and John, John and
madmen.
Chris. Got some fun stuff. All right, the final block.
The final block.
Benito. The singing, that's something going on. I got
Something
a lot
different.
of questions for you.
Something different.
64, DC Comics Nightwing, final issue of Nightwing Volume 1. It's issue 153 from 2009. Peter Tomasi, part of the Last Right storyline. Last book in every series is lowest print run book. So the toughest ones to find are always the last few of any series. But this one is the final issue of Nightwing. That's an amazing cover, by the way. Part of Origins and Omens, Nightwing. Does he come back as Grayson or something next? Or
Not
is that
for a
what
while.
happens?
That's a while
This
down
thing's
the road.
amazing.
But yeah, he
Love
stays
that.
that wing for a while.
65, you know what they tell me? You got any fucking Valiant? I said, yeah, I got some Valiant. These are pretty friggin' awesome.
Steve Rude.
Yeah.
Rude the dude.
Magnus Robot Fighter and Nexus. So Mike Barron's Nexus teaming up with a Valiant comic character. Pretty cool. So Mike Barron and Steve Rude together. Both are in Near Mint Plus condition. Both are from 1993. $10. Steve Rude. I know, it's freaking. He does the interiors as well. It's crazy
Oh.
good.
Love his interiors. Look at that. Nexus is one of the underrated costume designs of all time.
It's got some Johnny Quest vibes
Yep.
to me, his stuff. So, Dark Horse Comics and Valiant Comics, love those intercompany crossovers. $10 for the set, the literal set. Thank you, Chris.
Yep. Michael Thompson's going to take that set there, number
Steve Rude,
65.
thank you, Michael.
65,
Item
Michael Thompson.
66. No bullshit. The Scarce. Star Wars Rogue One, Issue 1, 2017. This is the blank variant cover, sitting in the Mammoth Plus above condition. On the inner, it's a Phil Noto cover, and it's the full book. First appearance of Cassian, first Jyn Erso, first pretty much everyone. So Saw Gerrera, everybody. And this, of all of them, this is the one. So, I think it's literally first appearance of all the Star Wars Rogue One characters, especially Cassian Andor. $40. Scarce. Woo! Music, man, it's giving me like a concerto now. I'm digging it. Item 67 from 2011. Nope. 2020, excuse me. It's Jody Hauser and Yi Jung Yoon. Yi Jung Yoon doing the cover. Bondage cover for Web of the Black Widow. It's like a 5X series. I've been trying to hunt down all of them too. It's tough to find them all.
Covers are all good.
These are amazing. Web of the Black Widow, Jody Hauser. Got a Yi
Bondage.
Jung Yoon cover.
Bondage cover.
Awesome.
What if it's bondage underwater? Is it?
I don't know if you get bonus points or you get
Bonus
deductions for that. The Russian judge probably a deduction.
Oh my God.
Me, I'm giving you a little bit of money. $8. Web of the Black Widow.
Do you want me to sing my Black Widow rendition?
You gotta do Alice Cooper?
Yeah, a little
Black
bit.
Widow? I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of that one. Welcome to my nightmare.
Ah!
Widow. Let's do it. We should play that. First time we've had this one ever. Marvel Universe versus the Wolverine.
What?
Issues 1 to 4. That was the same thing. The beauty of this one is I hadn't seen it. I was like, oh, this thing's just batshit. Mike Kaluta does this cover. The legendary Mike Kaluta. I said, who would have thought? This is basically a series about super cannibals. It's a horror story. It's like a Marvel horror book. Marvel Universe versus the Wolverine. The entire 4X set.
It's going to Mr. Michael Weber.
Mr. Weber. This story looks great. Mr. Weber. Thank you, sir. Rogue One. Ooh. Ooh. Haven't seen one of these in a long while. DC Comics, Dark Knight, Batman, the Dawnbreaker. So that's the heavy cardstock foil cover. And this is a third print.
Wow. Third print.
Third print. 2 books. 69. Yo Soy Fiesta. Dark Knights. Batman the Dawnbreaker. First print. Third print. Both Claimant Plus. Beauties. This one's... What?
This music sounds like somebody should be rubbing my feet.
Yeah, oh God, you gotta go in places where I'm trying to keep my head out of, dude.
Number 70.
Why do you do that to me? And right before the Werewolf by Night! Werewolf by Night. Issue 40, 1976. Fine Plus. Doug Moach, Don Perlin. We got, that's Ed Hannigan and Tom Palmer cover. Interesting combination. Ed Hannigan, Tom Palmer cover. First meeting between the Werewolf by Night and Brother Voodoo, Jericho Drum. Werewolf by Night, issue 40. Always a favorite of mine. Didn't get this one the first time because it was one of the ones I was missing.
Oh, wow.
I hunted.
Werewolf by Night
Found.
is going to Mr. Michael Thompson.
The Werewolf by Night. Brother Voodoo. You can't lose. Is this like the last 2?
It is. This is it.
What time we got?
Oh,
I'm going to start talking slow.
802.
Item 71, the penultimate item of the night, is the scarce low print run. Moon Girl number 28. This is from 2018. This is the Brandon Montclair and Nacha Bustos series. First, Omnipotentus, a new big, almost like Galactus type character. Female version. Moon Girl's part of the Fantastic 3 too.
That's cool.
So Moon Girl teams up with the Thing and with the Human Torch, and she gets her own little 3 t-shirt, and they're gonna go, they're battling the Super Skrull.
That's
These
awesome.
Moon Girl books have next to no print. None. So, big one here, big first print. Feature Galactus.
Mr. Ben DeShane is going. No. He's claiming number 25. Ben, is that correct? The Venom one in 25? No, he means 71. He means the Moon Girl book. So that's
Moon
going to Ben
Girl.
DeShane.
Ben's gonna like that one.
Web of the Black Widow is going to AC.
AC. Last one. Last one. Chapter 8. Thanks everyone for joining us. Always appreciate it. In all seriousness, your support is humbly accepted. Thank you. The Hulk, issue 8, 1999. Eric Larson and Ron Garney.
Hey,
I didn't
Mr.
know
Garney.
Yeah, I missed this when we was here. Ron
What's up,
Garney.
buddy?
Here it is. Ron Garney. Hulk, Wolverine. Anytime they tangle, it's always an event and always a must-have. This is in very fine plus above from the year 1999. The world's got a meltdown. Hey, it should have.
We should have restarted everything right
Sure,
there.
yeah. Flashpoint. Flashpoint. Item 72, Wolverine versus the Hulk. This is the Hulk Volume 3, I believe. Issue number 8. $10, and that's going to be our final book of the night. Jake, you want to whip us around the last couple?
Oh my goodness, number 64 is Nightwing number 153. In spot 66, the rarely seen Rogue One blank variant with a buttload of first appearances in it. In spot 69, Dark Knights, Batman Dawnbreaker. It's a 2-issue lot. You get the first print foil cover and the third printing with the red background. And here we are in spot 72 with Hulk number 8 versus Wolverine.
Cool. All the way. God,
Oh,
anybody
what
that
else?
claimed a book tonight, we're going to put
What?
one of these in with it.
Oh, look
this
at that.
is the DC manga sampler. Pretty cool stuff. Manga, people digging it.
Oh,
So DC
shucky
manga will
ducky.
put one of these in each one of your packages. Thank you so much.
That is a good
Invoices will
score.
go out tomorrow. Jake does an amazing job collating that.
It's okay.
Questions, concerns, issues, always feel free. Emails are great. Face-to-face, even better. Ideas are welcome as well. So always appreciate the support and looking forward to next week.
Yep, thanks so much for tuning in, folks. We will be back with Chapter 9 1 week from tonight on July 24th.
World One.
Don't forget to check it out. Be here on our Hall of Comics YouTube channel. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment below in the video. That helps us help you.
Raffle prize me. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Great
Peace
job.
out.
Great job, Chris. Great job,
Thank you.
Jacob.
Thanks, Chris.
Amazing work. Amazing work. Shower in the beer and snooze.